up for a, what are we doing? We're going to go spot some crocs and a bit of a sunset cruise. Here's the boat approaching in the distance now, I think. Looks like it, something like that anyway. Only part we're not sure about is if they're going to slip into this spot on this pontoon. Or that one over there. But this is the boat ramp at the main town. There's one pickup point obviously back at the point where they start off, which is the point sort of, you just follow around, sort of just around there somewhere. And obviously this is the second pickup point. They'll be here in a few minutes. And we'll go and see if we can spot some crocs and tell you about this sunset cruise, if it's worthwhile, whatever. Apparently they supply some food, snacks, drinks and whatever, probably soft drinks, you know, so don't get too excited. And I reckon we're going to be cruising up that away. Croc spotting apparently. But that's all I know. I haven't taken too much notice. I'm just going with the flow.
Oh jeez, they're keen. They just knock them off. We could just about feed them out. They'll probably just about take them out. Oh, yep, yep.
So directly in front of us we have two rocks that are placed upon each other over there, and they are the artist's impression of what a slouch hat looks like. That is our Anzac Day memorial, and every Anzac Day at about 4:45, well maybe it feels like 4:30, it could be 5 o'clock, I'm not sure. 327 gross tonnes, and it's an old river left, and then there's shipwrecks. The first job in Australia was to cart sand and gravel for the construction of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. From there it went on to coal out of Newcastle, then sugar up and down the east coast, until eventually onto what we weren't supposed to have during the war. After the war it went back into private enterprise again, doing coastal trade and resupply, and her usefulness was starting to wane. She was getting old, and she spent more and more time on anchor until eventually it blew up there in Cyclone Ted in 1976. That's the official version. We know the guy who drove it up there. The quote was, "As hard and as fast as she'd go," was never meant to come off, and problem over here, double the problems, debris and bloody crap pot. Someone will leave a rubber crap pot up to do and that can play back. You can't just turn around in here on a single screw and a line.
So just a stick or something like
The black thing you can see right up against the mangroves.
Heads that way, bodies that way.
It's having a look at a crab pot. Good, I'm starting to wonder. He's got his head right up against the crab pot, having a look at it. Straight in there, I can't see him. Yeah, he's still there laying beside the crab pot.
Where's the crab pot?
Pull up when we get near it.
Okay.
Right, see me green dot?
Huh?
See the green dot in the bush? That's the CROC below that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see it. Oh, there's always a...
Come right up there.
He's got the pot.
Anyway, so this crocodile got itself all lassoed itself while it was trying to get its head out.
Did they get stuck in that crab pot?
Yes, and they die.
They died.
The little ones get stuck.
it's a bit dark now. We just got dropped off at the boat ramp and we're just walking back to the caravan park. So you can't see anything. I just wanted to give you a report on was it worth it. So it was $60 an adult, 30 each for the kids. What do you get included? It's about 3 hours, so it left at about what did we get picked up? 3:45. I think it's about, I don't know, I think it's about 7 p.m. now, something like that. It's about 3 hours. Saw one croc at a distance, pretty small, so not that exciting from that respect. You know, some days you miss them, some days you see more, but whatever. Sunset cruise, the sunset had the channel markers in it, so in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, it was a nice sky later on, yeah, but the actual, you know, going out there for the point of that, I don't know, whatever. Maybe I'm too fussy. There's the hot bread shop in the post office. You can't see though, it's dark. Anyway, I'm like, not that exciting. We'll go and do that Barramundi. There's a Barramundi bloody, what do you call it? Information centre, and different tours you could do there, or just some information. I'm walking up the middle of the road, by the way. Do that tomorrow. We'll have a video on that. Anyway, I hope you like the scenery, and just to give you a bit of an idea, so they had some nibbles on there, bits of apple and bits of mandarin and bits of orange, and some biscuits with dips and biscuits with cheese, and drinks, you know, 4X or red wine, white wine, soft drinks, whatever. So a little bit of light catering, very light, nothing really that exciting on the food side as well. You could go, oh wow, at least I got excited about the food, but it was like, whatever. What else? Sunset, food, CROC, anything else not that exciting. So in my opinion, it's probably not high on the priority list to do that cruise, but it's up to you. Just my opinion from my experience, which is only once. There's the pharmacy, and there's also a mixed cafe and like a little supermarket there, so you can get a fair few supplies and fuel up here as well. Anyway, I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed the blackness. Please give us the thumbs up and subscribe, to the bell on, more videos coming your way. That's Kurumba, the Sunset Cruise, or whatever it's called. Anyway, if you look in the middle of the video, you'll see the name of whichever one it was. Catch ya.